How long can business owners keep doing this? That is the question I have for you today. And some of you business owners or no business owners who fall into that category. And what am I talking about? Over the last week and early this week so far, I have had conversations with multiple business owners. I've lost count. And what I do is I'm connecting with many business owners on LinkedIn. Thanks to James. I will share his information later. That dude has got me connected with so many business owners. What is going on, Edward? And I have just talked to so many business owners either through over LinkedIn, but I usually get them off LinkedIn, get them right onto a phone call, have a conversation with them, find out what they feel their top business related challenge is. And I say what they feel because generally what they feel is the top challenge is just a symptom of the top challenge, not actually their challenge. How do I know that? Because I've been doing this for a while. And I'm very well connected with other business strategists, and we talk at least once a week, sometimes several times a week, and go over all the different strategies and the businesses that we're working with, and share share information and share ideas with each other. But just to give you an idea, I talked to one guy who owns an electrostatic paint company. He's owned it for 24 years, him and his partner. Cash flow broke since day one, still to this day, cash flow broke. Fairly easy fix. All I have to do is show his financials to my team, and in about 15 minutes, they can literally figure out what the problem is and come up with a couple solutions. Another one, a guy I talked to yesterday who's in Phoenix, owns a couple businesses. Basically his income has been shut off. He's still doing business. He's just not making any money off of it because of his bankruptcy. He owes $3 million, and he's still moving forward, and he's still excited about his business, and he's starting another business, and he's got some products that he's working on. Some really good products, by the way, which I'm going to help him with his marketing and get him out to market because, again, an easy fix. It's just stuff he doesn't understand. He's been a general manager for 25 years. He's got a bachelor's degree in business management, same bachelor's degree that I have. Really doesn't mean much as far as I'm concerned for what I do within businesses. Another one just yesterday. So I was driving down the street about a month ago, and I see this car stop, and I see this woman get out. She was actually already out of the car. She's in the back of the car coming back in, parked on the side of the road, and the logo of the business on the side of the car. And she's dressed in kind of like an old time outfit, not quite lingerie type of thing, but kind of a cabaret, I guess you'd call it. So obviously it caught my eye. You know, that's unusual. First off, a car on the side of the road on a busy street out here in Riverview, and then this woman dressed like this outside of her car. What's going on? Is everything okay? So I saw the logo, so obviously she worked for that particular company, so I looked it up online, and then I found out that it was a hair salon for men. And, women go there as well, but mostly for men. You walk in, they give you a shot of whiskey or bourbon or sugar water or rum. And, they massage your hands and all this kind of stuff. So I was like, well, that's kind of cool. I like experiences like that. So maybe next time I get a haircut, I'll go there. Well, yesterday, I couldn't remember the name of this darn place. I knew there was a Z in it. It was called Razzle Dazzle. And I knew there was a Z in it, but I couldn't remember the name of it. So I start searching and Googling hair salons, men hair salons that massage your hands, hair salons that offer whiskey or a shot. Nothing came up, nothing whatsoever. Finally, I had to scroll through my history, several weeks of history, to find this website. I finally find it, and I'm thinking, you know what? They have nothing. I could not find them under all those search terms on Google. So I'll bet you when I go into this place, it's going to be absolutely empty. Sure enough, it was empty, completely empty. And so I go to the place and nobody there. I get to talking to the owner, and then the owner's brother came in, and it's a mom, son, daughter business. Talking to they call them Dazzlers, the lady that was cutting my hair. Pretty good cut, I think. pretty sweet. Anyhow, she, they broke the news to me that really this is their third store. They have one in Miami and one in New York as well. And it's just not doing well. Why'd they buy 3 if it's not doing that great? And the marketing, it's a franchise, but the marketing is the owner, the franchisee has to handle the marketing. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to end up working with them and helping them with their marketing because that is such an easy fix. I can get them ranked in the top, above the fold on Google searches very easily. It's not even a problem. I can easily get this place ranked within our local area organically without costing them any money unless they want to do some production for some video. But I've got a couple strategies to get them right up in the search engines. As soon as you search barbershop, men's barbershop, anything of the nature is going to, number 1, come up. What's going on, Daryl, Justin, Rue? How's it going, man? Thanks for jumping on. But anyhow, I'm talking about, go back and listen to the beginning, but I'm just blown away at how many business owners continuously operate with negative cash flow. One guy I talked about, go back and listen to it, 24 years been negative cash flow, and he's got a very unique business that he should be blowing it out of the water. That's his financials. I'll bet you 9.9 times out of 10, it's his financials. All I have to do is show his financials to my team. 15 minutes, we're going to have that one figured out. Otherwise, it's marketing. So many people are going out there, and so many business owners are going out there and marketing before they have their market dominating position down. And when they do that, before you even go out your front door of your house, go to the first networking group, mention the first thing on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Talk to me about TikTok, some of you, just blowing it up on TikTok. Before you even go out and pay for any marketing on Facebook, newspaper, yellow pages, if you're doing that, billboards, put a sign on the side of your car, whatever it is, you absolutely have to know what your market dominating position is. And if you need help with that, let me know, because that's easy stuff, man. And you got to get that stuff down before, you got to know your message before you go out and start talking about your business, whether it's in paid marketing or organic online. You're wasting your time and money. Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's been a long time for sure. So, that's my message for you today. I just don't, and part of the reason why they're doing that, let me answer the question why I think they're doing that, why I think they are continuing. I know a couple people right now that I could name that recently went through a divorce because it's not that they have to give up on their dreams. You have to change the way you have to change the route. You have to get off that road and get onto another road. Get onto a road less traveled, or get onto a road where there's more people that need what you're looking for, or figure out how to educate the people that don't even know that they need your services and products. Figure out how to get in front of the people who already are using your service and product, but you can educate them on ways to better enjoy your product. You can give them a better experience. But the reason why people continue on for 24 years cash flow negative is because that's their baby. That's your baby. And you want it to grow and thrive and just be amazing, just like we do our own kids. But if you don't know how to raise your child, then you need to get help. If you don't know how to raise your business and grow your business, you as a business owner must grow. And you as a business owner must understand the strategies and the mindset that it takes to grow your business to the next level. Or at the very least, keep the damn lights on. Keep the door open. Get some people in there so that you can add the value from your services and your products. You got in business probably to make money. If you did, that's part of the reason why you're failing. I know this from experience. But if you're in business to add value to other people's lives through your services and products, then you have to know how to get in front of the people that need your business, and not just the 1% of now buyers. You want to know how to get in front of all the potential prospects that could do business with you from the next 2 months to the next 5-10 years. You have to know how to get in front of them, and I know how to do that. I want to invite you to join the group Business Owner Growth. Just search it. I'll put it in the link down, or in the comments down below. Join Business Owner Growth Facebook group. And I also have a podcast that I just started, I just rebranded, called Business Owner Growth. Podcast. Look it up on your favorite podcast player. And I am sharing a lot of amazing strategies over there. Just had a conversation with somebody I've been working with, and give you an idea of what it's like to work with me and the programs that I have and how we can work together. But I'm just sharing so much free information in the Facebook group and on the podcast. It's absolutely amazing. So many are getting much out of it. Go there, join the group, share it, so that we can help the gladiators in our community. The backbone of our community is the small business owner, but many of them are struggling. Every one of them I've talked to over the last 3 weeks are absolutely struggling, on the verge of divorce, on the verge of suicide, health issues. I mean, just a laundry list of health issues, all because of being, in business entrepreneur poverty and just no cash flow, and still adding value, just barely keeping it afloat. It's terrible. I don't want to see that anymore. I want to help. All right, so come, and even if you can contribute to the group, I greatly appreciate that as well, because I don't know everything, and when I get stumped, I go connect with my group of business strategists around the world. We meet at least once a week, and we have our Facebook group. We go in there and ask questions and get clarification, go back and help out some more businesses. All right, I'm out. I got to go get my workout on, get my swim in. Not swimming out here, I'm swimming in the pool over here, but I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. I'll see you in the group. Business Owner Growth Facebook group and podcast. I'm out.